DeWitt. Welcome to Finkton. You'll find a variety of supplies here that should see you through your visit.
What does Mr. Fink want with us?
Excuse me, miss, but Mr. Fink's interest is strictly in the gentleman.
But why?
So sorry, young miss, but any questions regarding the gentleman's application should be taken up with Mr. Fink directly.
Does this strike you as good news? Doesn't strike me as good news.
We need a coal porter here to haul half ton of coal.
What do you think? Head to the gunsmith or scavenge supplies by that clock shop?
The hyena is a trickster. They live to stir up trouble. So you beware the hyena. They will leave you with naught but the sound of their laughter.
Look, a cipher. A secret message from the Vox Populi.
You're the junior codebreaker. What's it say?
Don't know. There should be a code book somewhere.
Huh. So we need to find the code book?
Yes. Looks like everything's been impounded at the Good Time Club. Maybe that's where we'll find it.
Doesn't look like we can enter now.
I don't have anything! Catch, Booker!
Much obliged!
We have to work 16 hours a day. No.
I have a pressing need to speak to this so-called false shepherd, stirring up so much trouble. We got enough problems without this damn fool and blaming it all on the Vox. Though if he's amiable, yeah, he might be just the fellow we need for our immediate concerns.
I've read about this. That's Gautama Buddha.
Who?
The founder of Buddhism. Spent 49 days under a Bodhi tree until he achieved enlightenment.
Something tells me Comstock doesn't cater to idols getting worshipped that ain't him. Hello? Hello? Mr. Lin? Chen, Lin? Is anybody here?
What happened here?
Someone worked this place over. Local constabulary, no doubt. Excuse me. Ma'am, I'm sorry to bother you. We're looking for Mr. Lin. Mr. Chen Lin.
Booker.
Mr. Lin, not here. He gone.
Gone?
They take flying squad. I pray, Gautama Buddha. Pray, give husband back. Give back to Maylin.
Where did they take him?
Club. Everyone take to Good Time Club.
Where is this club? Ma'am, please, where is this club?
Booker will find it. Just leave her be.
Why not Vox Populi help Chen Lin? Why not Daisy Fitzroy help Chen Lin?
Who are the flying squad?
Cops. The kind who probably got their boot on Lynn's throat asking him how well he knows Daisy Fitzroy.
Isn't she the one we're working for?
As a matter of fact, it is. All right, now let's figure out what club is.
There's a handyman! That's salts! Here!
Perfect timing!
I'm not ready. That's all I have. I don't much like that. You know your way around a brawl. I'm sorry about what I said in the docks. Calling you a thought.
Yeah. Can't say how it might have changed her sense of that.
Protected.
Job's a job.
Hear that? It's coming from that tear.
I never heard that song before.
I don't suspect anyone's heard that song.
The painter Surratt would take no money for his art. Why, George Washington would only accept the presidency if he were paid $1 a year. So, don't let money come between you and your craft.
There it is, Mr. DeWitt.
Now we just need to head inside and find Mr.
Welcome to the Good Time Club, sir, madam, where the lions roar. The show is about to begin.
Ah, DeWitt, my boy. You know, the applicant doesn't know he's being evaluated. But I've watched you since the other day at the lottery. You're a brute.
No!
And in times like this, I could use a brute.
What do you want, Fink?
Labor unrest is coming to it. Now, Fitzroy has got the jungle all riled up. A man like me could have use of an old Pinkerton
Open it.
like
Yeah.
you.
Let's find Shen Lin and get the hell out of here.
Now, all I ask is that you finish what you started to it. Wouldn't want to disappoint the other applicants. Our first candidate is a veteran of Peking. Now, what's that they say about old soldiers? Frankly, my money's on you. He's something of an old hand at handling explosives. Only man I know. hasn't lost a
You
limb
hold on to
working
this.
with them. Yet.
Booker fireman! Still looking. Salts, catch! Keep my eyes open for more.
This young go-getter is a former devotee of Lady Comstock. But without the old gal, they don't know quite what to do with themselves.
No
Think this
mercy
one
for anybody!
for some. I do say I like the cut of your jib.
I've got ammo! Still looking! Take it!
Much obliged.
And some salts!
Now, enough of the opening acts. Your true rival is an expert with the automata. Wants to replace all our security with machines. I'll give the old boy credit, though. It would be fewer mouths to feed.
I'll try to keep you stopped. Bottle of salts! Booker, catch!
Much obliged.
Still looking.
Congratulations, DeWitt! You know, when your name was first passed to me, I wasn't quite sure you were the man for the job. Now, I can say with
Need money?
certainty that
Okay.
I was quite wrong.
I'm not interested in your job, Fink.
Now, I know all about your little job for Fitzroy. But do you really want to take her offer over mine? Do you know how many people would kill to be head of Fink Security? You're a tough nut to crack, Mr. DeWitt. A tough nut. But I promise you this. I will get what I want.
Booker, Walker, there's a door over here. I think that's the way down.
I had thought you a fool, dear brother, when you told me that you heard wonderful music trumpeting from holes in the thin air. I began to doubt your mental integrity. But not only have you made your fortune from these doodads, you have lit the path for me as well.
Look, Chen Lin, cell number 9.
Need some help with this. I used to work with folks like Fink.
Really?
And I was with the Pinkertons. They call us in when the workers got restless.
To do what?
Demonstrate the folly of men striking, throwing down tools.
You hurt people.
I'll tell you this. Sometimes there's precious need for folks like Fitzroy.
Why?
Because of folks like me.
Done.
Tell us what you know about Fitzroy, you goddamn kook. We know you can hear us. You want to say something? Or you want us to bring in Mrs. Lynn for company? Throw a bucket of ice water on him. We got 3 more to bring in.
You're going nowhere!
To tax the black more than the white, is that not cruel? To forbid the mixing of the races, is that not cruel? To give the vote to the white man and deny it to the yellow, the black, the red, is that not cruel? But is it not cruel to banish your children from
People have done to deserve to be locked up in a place like this.
Fink don't need much of a reason.
No. No, he doesn't.
And what is Columbia, if not the school?
This is it, isn't it?
Yep, number 9.
Ready.
Need some help with this.
Let me see. It's done.
DeWitt, you're a liar. But you can't blame me for looking after my own interests, can you? Now I know Fitzroy has come calling, but I think you'll find your business with her has come to an end. Lions walk with lions, DeWitt, not hyenas.
We're too late. God damn it.
This is what he meant.
Now we need to find someone else to make those guns.
No.
Dead is dead, Elizabeth.
Dead is dead.
How the hell did...
I see heads.
And I see tails.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Why are you following us? Who sent you? Comstock? What do you want?
What do you see here, from this angle?
Dead.
Listen.
And that angle?
Alive.
Booker. Chen Lin.
The body's gone.
It was never here.
It's another Columbia.
A different Columbia.
The same coin.
A different perspective.
Heads.
Tails.
Dead.
Alive.
We have to go through to this other Columbia, but
It's like riding a bicycle.
One never really forgets.
One just needs the courage to climb up.
if we go into this tear, I don't think I'll be be able to bring us back. Are you sure you're ready? I can open that door now.
Okay, open it.
There's no blood.
And no body.
It's another world, Booker. Another Columbia.
Something tells me one dead gunsmith ain't the only thing that's changed. I don't understand how Chen Lin is alive now.
We're in a world where he was never murdered. Somewhere we'll find out why, I suppose.
I don't suspect you can change something like that and have everything else remain the same.
These men.
I killed them. They were dead.
It's not Mrs. Look at their noses. They're all bleeding.
What was wrong with them?
They remembered.
Remembered what?
Being dead.
What is going on here, Sasmark? As my head of security, I suspect you're one to find out how these two men cured and what they were doing in the basement.
We'll see about that. Get back here! I'm crushing you like a bug.
That man just fought. In the other world, he was the one who was strung up on the wall.
In the other world? This whole business makes my head hurt.
Found some money. Okay, catch.
Great.
Now, if somebody comes along and tells you that you're getting a short end of the stick, you know what they will say?
Watch out, block cannon!
Do it! Now!
Sure thing!
Take it to a fool, but friend.
Catch, Booker!
I ain't no slave.
Let him move!
I can help you! Catch!
Much obliged.
later, anarchist cronies want for you? Strike, they say. Throw down your tools, they say. Why, I tell you, the moment you do, you will see what those hyenas are made of. I ask you, where are they going to be when it's cold outside and your boy's got the mumps and you've got the big... Don't you see what the...
Do you hear anything?
Huh?
No machines. No tools.
Let's go find that gunsmith. Maybe he's upstairs now.
Booker, look. The shrine. It's a figure of Comstock now.
Mr. Lin? Chen Lin? Excuse me, Chen Lin?
Who are you? You speak up! Speak up! Can't hear you over all these machines! Very loud!
I'm Booker DeWitt.
Stand back! These machines very dangerous. Wait downstairs with Mrs. Lin.
Daisy Fitzroy sent us. We need to talk to you about getting some weapons.
Machines very dangerous. No place for stupid people. Want to lose pretty head?
Mr. Lin.
Downstairs!
What is wrong with him?
Remember him dead in that cell? Maybe in some way he remembers that too. How would you reconcile that?
I don't know.
My husband? Calm his...
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm looking for Mrs. Lin.
I'm Mrs. Lin.
No, I mean a little Chinese lady. She was...
Booker, this is Mrs. Lin.
They took Chen's tools. What's he got without his tools?
Well, your husband is a bit out of sorts.
If he could work again, maybe... If he could work, he'd...
Mrs. Lin, can you tell me who took your husband's tools?
Goddamn police. They took them and locked them up in the impound in Shantytown.
Would having his tools back fix his mind?
Who cares? We're not getting any guns if Chen Lin doesn't have his tools. Let's head to Shantytown.
Did you notice? Lin had a bloody nose.
Seems to be in style.
This terror. I'm not so sure it was a good idea.
Get beat up!
Here you go!
Perfect timing!
See what else I can find.
Don't make me hurt you!
more money. Ask me.
About what?
My finger.
Sorry, I didn't...
It's all right. It's as much a mystery to me as anyone else. Maybe Songbird knows, but he's not talking.
I'm sorry.
What for? I get to wear this stylish thimble to cover up my hideous deformity. I hear they're all the rage in Paris.
Do it!
Done! Watch out!
Do it now!
Okay! You must think me some sort of freak. A girl who can bring dead men back to life. Whose only acquaintance is a giant bird creature. It must seem ridiculous.
You just got dealt a bad hand.
I am not going back to that tower no matter what happens.
They won't stop until they have you.
Why? What did I do to them?
You frightened them.
Good.
This is what they want, brothers. To keep you so hungry, you can't speak but to pay. To keep you
These people are like this because of Fink. Maybe Daisy's right. Maybe she should pay him back for all of this.
Not before she pays us. We're here for guns and then the airship.
Privileged type. Spare some coin, friend. Not all of us are gainfully employed down here. And a man's gotta eat.
She's all we still have. Please, help her.
Come on! Hurry up!
There's a tear over there.
Hit it harder! Hit it harder!
Open it.
All right.
Out of my way!
Once or twice, oh, let me, didn't I
They don't give a damn if we live or die.
I don't understand. Some people are treated like men, and others like animals.
There's plenty of places down below where you'll find more of the same.
Like at Wounded Knee.
Yeah, like at Wounded Knee.
Booker, there's the impound.
We're gonna have to get through an army to get those
I
two.
see him!
Found ammo! Take it!
Nice!
Now!
There you go! Okay, catch! I've got ammo!
Do it! Now!
All right!
Great!
That's all I have. Look out, Patriot!
The Lord
My eyes open for more. Catch!
That'll do! Seems right up your alley.
On it. All yours.
Do it!
You bet!
Close in! I'm out!
Salt's here!
Surround him! You won't! Hands down! Get the cover!
There they are, the tools.
Now we just have to get them back to the Vox. Then we get our airship.
They argued something fierce at night, Lady Comstock and the Prophet. Could never make out what it was about from my bunk, though. After the worst, I seen she ain't left for morning prayer. So I crept upstairs to check in on her. And like a fool, I lingered. Scullery maid was what they called me when I walked into Comstock House. Murderer was what they shouted when I ran out.
Done. Who are we really helping by getting guns for the Vox Populi?
It's gonna help us.
Daisy can make a change, can't she? Make things better for the people here.
Sure. Well, we sure as hell aren't gonna be able to carry all this back to the shop. God, we didn't think this all the way through. What is that?
It looks like a tear to another version of this room that doesn't have any tools in it.
Well, if the tools aren't in there,
Then they must be back
at the shop.
Booker, if we go into this tear, I don't think there's any turning back. Are you sure you want to go now?
Let's head back to the gunsmith and finish our deal. I aim to be on that airship and well shut of this place for long.
Booker, if the Vox get their weapons, there's going to be a revolution just like Les Miserables. These people are gonna have better lives.
Yeah.
See a forest at the beginning of a fire. For the first flame, you see them possums and squirrels running through the trees. They know what's coming. of the fat bears with their bellies full of honey, well, you can't hardly wake them up from their comfortable hibernation. We're going to Emporium, and then we gonna see what it takes to rouse them from their slumber.
There's the job and there's life. They pay me to hate the goddamn Vox, and I take their money, but what's the harm of having a drink with Fitzroy's people? Face to face at the graveyard shift, why, they're just folk. Well, I guess I fell into the goddamn bottle because I stumbled back without the evidence locker key. If Schmidt finds out... well, there'll be hell to pay.
Can you feel it? Daisy's moved these people. Things can change, Booker, and we can be a part of it.
I don't want to be a part of it. Once we get our airship, we'll be well shut of this place.
Booker DeWitt! The hero of the Vox!
What the hell are they talking about?
Look at that poster. In this world, you're a hero.
I remember I led the Vox. The slate and I burned down the Health Heroes.
Booker. Your nose.
I think two memories in the same
Booker, come
place.
back to me. We're going to find Daisy Fitzroy.
And we're getting out of here on the first lane. Let's go.
Booker DeWitt, stand for this day. It was he who spoke with one voice of the people. Now is the time to stand true to his call. Now is the time for fate to fall. To the factory. Let the mighty be named. The people of Booker DeWitt and the true voice. We're going to the factory. And we're not just gonna burn it down. Only way to be sure is to pull it up from the roof.
They built the city and the cause they raised her up for joy.
In this world, you're a martyr.
These folk need a better class of hero. When it comes down to it, The only difference between Comstock and Fitzroy is how you spell the name.